Hey everybody, and welcome back to another episode of the Gaming Show live stream. I'm your host, Fred Y, baby. Alright, I did this on YouTube, but now I'm going to bring it over to Facebook, and a lot of people responded to it, so I just wanted to get a quick stream out before I handle some business this weekend. But before I start my stream, I got some 411 to drop on you. You dig? If you would like to know what hardware and software we use to do our streams, you need help with starting up a stream of your own, or if you would like to share play one of the many titles that we currently own, head over to the website, log in and become a member, and click on the live stream tab in the upper right hand corner. There you will find all the information that you need to know. Alright, so let me cut the theme. Alright, so excuse me for any Christians that's watching this, but the title of the stream is called Who's on My Shit List. Now, like I said, I did this on YouTube and I got a real good response. So I said, okay, let me go over to Facebook and stream it on there. Hey, what's up? Thanks for joining the stream, Miss Reed. All right, now I'm going to start this thing every Monday at 6 o'clock. So that gives you the opportunity to come and tell everybody who's on your shit list, who pissed you off at work, who's pissing you off on the way home, etc. Now, you could do this three ways. You can either call into the show at 301-494-1795. That will give a ring back to my cell, and I can answer it, and you can go come live on air, or you can use your Facebook Messenger and give me a call on Facebook Messenger. Or you can use the chat to tell us who's on your shit list. Now, like I said, again, I'm sorry for repeating this, but I did this on YouTube, so I'm bringing it over on Facebook. Now, the top 3 people on my shit list, which I need to add another person, and I talked about that when I was on YouTube. The Grand Wizard, Steve Harvey, Coon and Ass, Roseanne, and my 4th one that I didn't put in the description, or the little drink that you see over there, rappers that's not African American that uses the word nigga. All right. Now, let me further elaborate on that. I actually dated a girl in high school that was Caucasian, and she used the word nigga, and I think she only used it primarily because we were dating, you know what I'm saying? So she felt comfortable with using that word. Now, I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with dating somebody that's not in your race. Whoever you date, if you like it, I love it. You know what I'm saying? Love has, what's up, Ed? Man, Ed, let me interrupt the stream for a minute. Ed, keep it up, man. Don't lose your Facebook. Don't do nothing to your Facebook, man. Love your haters, man. You'll find that one day, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm sorry to hear about your situation and what happened, but man, life goes on. And bruh, when I go back down to Florida, man, since you want to hang out with some folks, man, come hang out with your boy down in Florida, man. Let's go see some palm trees, you dig? All right, now getting back to the topic of the chat. Now whoever you fall in love with is who you fall in love with, you know what I'm saying? Or whoever you date is whoever you date, whoever you marry is whoever you marry. I don't judge anybody for anything. I love all people. I love black, white, Mexican, Chinese, Puerto Rican, Asian, Dominicans. I love everybody. I think I treat everybody as a whole. The thing that I don't like is that white rappers that use, or not even white rappers, I'm talking about rappers of other ethnic backgrounds that uses the word niggas in their song. Just because you're cool with a black dude does not mean that you can freely use that word. Now, black people use that word every day. I use it every day. I don't think I can go an hour without saying the word nigga, and I could be in the house by myself. I would just have to blurt it out like nigga just to get it out, you know what I'm saying? But when, like, if you with your boys, you know what I'm saying, you be like, yeah, come here nigga, and I'm like, Man, get your ass over here, nigga. It's something. Oh, sorry. This will have some explicit content in it, as you see at the bottom. So if you're under the age of 18, get your parents and sit beside them and let's watch it together. Now, look, if I mean, I use the word nigga every day. You know what I'm saying? And that's my right. And you know what I'm saying? Because I'm African American descent, I don't know if that justifies it, but that does it for me. The word nigga has so much behind that word, so much racism, so much hate, so much death, so many generations that have been wiped out that we don't know where we could have been if it wasn't for people that didn't judge us just because the color of our skin. You know what I'm saying? So that word is very, very hateful, and it can get your ass whipped. You know what I'm saying? If you use it at the wrong time. Even a black person can get their ass whipped. Sorry, she wanted to come on. A black person could get their ass whipped by using the word nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's two type of ways that you can use the word nigga. You could be like, yeah, what's up, my nigga? I'm like, yeah, what's up, my nigga? That's my nigga over there, man. That's my nigga right there. That's the cool, chill. Like, yeah. But if you come out and you be like, nigga, that's an ass whooping. And then if you put a bitch in front of you, like, man, this bitch, nigga, yeah, you finna get your ass whooped. You hear me? So, rappers that use the word nigga that's not of black, of the black race is somebody that's on my shit list, and that will be number 4. Let's talk until somebody calls in or call me through Facebook. I'll go ahead on this joint, but let me elaborate on why the other 3 people are on my shit list. Now, the Grand Wizard, this dude, man, and for any people that still support this the Grand Wizard after everything that this dude has said. You gotta be completely out your fucking mind, man. Note that I did say that this video would have some explicit content in it. So if you're under the age of 18, please get your parents and sit them down and watch it with them. Look, this dude has done everything under the sun to discredit President Obama and everything that he did to try to help not only African American people, but all other races of people, the world. You know what I'm saying? When you become president, you have the duty, or other countries look at you as the leader, which you. All right, I guess somebody called. I hope this ain't no damn the people that keep calling me about the car insurance. Hello? Hello. What up, Jamal? Hey, also too, man, Jamal, I appreciate you coming in the stream while you was, where you was at. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to put your business out there, but I appreciate you, bruh. And that showed me that you got much love for me, bruh. And you didn't have to do it because you was chilling with your folks and you came into the stream, man. But bro, I really, really do appreciate that. And I think that was the damn people that keep calling about some damn car insurance. If you trying to reduce my car insurance rate, you should know my name, correct? So they keep calling. So like Trump has done everything and he's number one. Or I'm sorry, I keep disrespecting the word Trump. The Grand Wizard is what I call him. He has done every fucking thing to try to diminish or demoralize everything that Obama did. Mind you, when Obama got into office, he was handed a pile full of shit to begin with. So he was already in a hole 1,000 feet deep and he had to dig his way up out of there. And by the time his presidency was over, he still wasn't out the fucking hole that he got dropped into. He got handed a fucking mess. And though everybody that even supported Obama said that, you know, he didn't do things that they liked, you have to play with the hand that you was dealt. You know what I'm saying? You can't turn around years of fuckery from the Republicans and then think that you got 8 years to correct 20 years of bullshit. Even when Bill Clinton was in office, he was still handed bullshit. You know what I'm saying? He was handed a load of crap. You understand? So you gotta do what you gotta do. But he made strides and he made progress to what's up with you, man? Like I said, I appreciate you chiming in when you was, you know what I'm saying, where you was at with your folks, man. Appreciate that. But like I said, man, he tried to do everything, and the Grand Wizard, he's just trying to wipe out every fucking thing that Obama tried to put in place. I mean, the dude is so petty that, like, okay, if Obama had chicken on Thursday at the White House, he don't want chicken on Thursdays. He want fish. Oh, chicken is bad, and all this other shit that, and he turned Kaepernick's protest to something that it wasn't. Listen to me, y'all. Kaepernick protest was not, and I'm not a sports fan, first of all, let me tell you that right now, but I do dog dudes in Madden. You know what I'm saying? I am a champion in Madden, so if anybody want that work, you come holler at me. Even you, Jamal, you want that work, Slim, you get at me. But he did, what the hell was I saying? I totally ran off a track. But yeah, this dude, man, it was just it's impossible to still support this dude after all the stuff that he said and done. If Obama did half of the shit that he did, he would have been impeached. He would have been out of office. They would have found some way to get him up out of there. When Obama was in office, you didn't hear no scandals. You didn't hear him sleeping with no porn stars. You didn't hear him talking about he's cheating on his wife. You didn't see him getting off of Air Force One and Michelle Obama, you know, swiping his hands away. You ain't see none of that shit. You ain't see none of that shit, bruh. Hey, Jamal, I'm doing a new episode called Who's on My Shit List. So I'm going to start this every Monday, right? And around like 6 o'clock, you know, nigga time. So 6 o'clock probably means like 6:30. So I'm going to start it, and people can call in and tell me who on their shit list. Now, you can either call in by phone, or you can call in through the Facebook Messenger. And if you call in through Facebook Messenger, I won't put your face on. I'm just using audio. I'm not using video. I'm just using audio. So if people want to call in and tell me who's on their shit list, you know what I'm saying? And I like I said at the beginning of the stream, I did this on YouTube, and I got a real nice response. So I just said, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and stream, because I got some stuff I got to do this weekend. So this will be my last stream until next week. So I want to go ahead and get that out there. But that's why Trump is number one on my shit list. All right. So I mean, just for the obvious reasons, the only thing you got to do is just turn on the news. You'll be like, oh yeah, he's number one. He does everything wrong. All right. So getting to number two that's on my shit list, Steve Coonan Harvey, man. I don't fuck with this dude no more. Okay. I never thought he was the funniest king of comedy. If you look at kings of comedy, he's not being a comedian. He's being more of a host. Like Bernie Mac killed it. So like if I was to list 1 through 4, being number 1 who was the funniest, number 4 who was the least funniest, Bernie Mac was my number 1. D.L. Hughley is number 2. Cedric is number 3, and Coonan Ass Harvey. What's up, Rodney? And Coonan Ass Harvey is number 4. So Steve Coonan Ass Harvey. And he's number 2 on my shit list. All right. So this dude met with Trump. Oh, I keep calling the dude Trump. I'm sorry. He met with the Grand Wizard, and he wanted to talk about building or creating jobs for. Did you try to call me, Rodney? So he met with the Grand Wizard, trying to talk to him about creating jobs and for the inner city and black communities and stuff like that. Knowing this dude track record, even before he became president, you still met with him and you thought that he was going to listen to your ass? Surveys say, fuck no. He wasn't going to listen to you. The Grand Wizard only met with African Americans that had money and that was entertainers. So that shows you how the Grand Wizard looks at African Americans. He look at us as entertainment pieces. Like he never met with somebody real. He never met with like a D.L. Hughley. That's not only a comedian, that is a activist for what's up, Aunt? Not only is he a comedian, he's an activist for injustice. Roland Martin, Dick Gregory. He didn't meet with none of the dudes from the civil rights movements. He didn't meet with none of these dudes. All he met with was comedians and old ass retired football players and shit like that. That's who he met with. He didn't meet with nobody that was from the inner city or that was on the poverty level or he didn't meet with what's up cuz this is who's on my shit list. So if y'all want to type in the comments who's on your shit list, you can do so, or you can call in on the phone at 301-494-1795, or you can call me on Facebook Messenger and let us know who's on your shit list. I'm just going over my shit list right now. Number 1 was the Grand Wizard. Number 4, which I should add, I just thought of before I start the stream, rappers that's not of African American descent using the word nigga. And now I'm on Steve Coonan Ass Harvey. So, why would you meet with the dude when you already know what he's about? He wasn't going to change nothing, but he just met with him anyway. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, then after all the shit came out about the Grand Wizard, then he started to backpedal. You know what I'm saying? And then the more stuff that I found out about Steve Coonan Ass Harvey, which I don't fuck with, the more I started not to like him. His radio show that he just fired everybody and moved to, I think, Los Angeles, and he didn't take nobody with him. Nephew Tommy, he's not taking him. And Nephew Tommy is the one that's making this show. Steve Harvey is not fucking funny. He's not funny. So anytime like I'm in the house and some of his shit come on, I hurry up and turn it, because I don't want to add to any of his viewage polls or whatever. Family Feud come on, I turn that shit off. Showtime at the Apollo, I don't watch that. I don't watch that shit no more. Nothing that has to do with Steve Harvey. I don't watch none of his shit. I don't fuck with him. And then the one thing that I don't like about Steve Harvey is how you can write a book or you could do a movie on Think Like a Man, but yet you can cheat on your fucking wife and marry your mistress that you cheated on her, and then you want to try to give some fucking advice on how to stay faithful and be a good husband in your marriage. How the fuck does that sound? That's like when I was going to Planet Fitness, I was surrounded by niggas eating like McDonald's and juice, drinking juices on the treadmill. I was like, this was the Planet Fitness over here in Forestville. I'm surrounded by all these just like why the fuck did you come to the gym if you gonna bring a McDonald's bag in here? Nigga just sitting there at the table eating a burger. Like, and then you on a treadmill getting the shit all greased up. And then you got a big ass thing of sweet tea. How the fuck you gonna come to the gym? It's like, there's no motivation there. You know what I'm saying? And then I stopped. I mean, I was in the gym every day. You know what I'm saying? And I slimmed down. And then I just stopped going to Planet Fitness because I just got tired of seeing the scenery of just people just like, it wasn't no motivation and shit, right? So, but Steve Harvey had asked, you gonna write a book on not only the shit with you meeting with the Grand Wizard, but you writing these telltale books, and then you trying to give women advice. Like, come on, dude, are you fucking serious? You gotta, like they say in court, you gotta come in there with clean hands, man. You can't preach on how to tell a husband how he should treat his wife when you can't even follow your own advice. You cheated on the chick that you with right now. You cheated on your wife with. So how the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you to give advice to men that's having a little trouble with their relationships or their marriage? Who the fuck is you to give that type of advice? Come on, man. Steve Harvey? Fuck no, man. This cooning ass dude. Nah. I don't fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, every time something come on of his, I turn that shit real quick. All right. Now let's go. Now that's number 2 on my shit list, right? Who's on your shit list? Put it in the comments or give us a call at 301-494-1795, or you can hit me on Facebook Messenger. And you don't have to come on through video. I'm just using the audio if you would like to come on to the show, or type it in the chat. So who's on your shit list, right? Number 3 on my shit list, Roseanne Barr. Now, back in the 90s, I loved watching Roseanne. That was an innovative show. You know what I'm saying? It was like, I didn't have anything to relate to it because I'm African American. I'm black as hell. So until they started incorporating black people on their shows. Now, it was funny before the first black person appeared on their show. And people looking at this, don't try to, I'm not trying to make it into a race type thing, because I'm not racist. You know what I'm saying? I love everybody. The only people I hate are assholes. Now, you could be a black asshole, you could be a white asshole, you could be Dominican asshole, and those are the people that I don't fuck with. But if you a cool white person, I fuck with you. If you a cool black person, I fuck with you. If you a cool Asian person, I fuck with you. If you a dumbass, look, go someplace else, you hear me? So, alright, so Roseanne Barr, like I said, the 90s, I loved her show. It was a middle class or lower class family that was struggling to pay the bills, and it wasn't like this glorified thing where they looked down on races that would that they like deemed to be under them. You know what I'm saying? So it was a good show. All right. So I was very excited to hear about the reboot of Roseanne. The Tuesday night that it came on, I was streaming, I think, Far Cry. So I was looking for somebody to take over the stream, because I said, hey, look, I want to watch Roseanne tonight, so I'm going to stream for a little while, and then I'm going to get off, and then I'll probably get back on. But, hey, look, if somebody can come into the stream and take over Far Cry, play it while I watch Roseanne, somebody come in and, you know what I'm saying, do the share play. So, 8 o'clock gets here, I watch Roseanne. First episode, I'm kind of scratching my head because she's supporting Trump. And the lady that plays Jackie, her sister, she was a Hillary Clinton supporter, right? Then you had the guy that played Roseanne's son, which is DJ, and he had an African-American child. So I was like, okay, and then Darlene, which is the lady that plays Darlene, she had a she has a son that's going through this stage where I don't want to get it wrong. You know what I'm saying? Well, he's just going through something right now. You know what I'm saying? Because he's wearing female clothes. So Dan has a problem with that. And Darlene is saying, hey, let him be himself and stuff like that. So the show just jumped out there with already issues. So I was like, okay, I can get with it. All right. So the second show didn't have anything to do with Trump. Or I keep calling this dude Trump. The second show didn't have anything to do with the Grand Wizard. So I was like, okay. But I'm still scratching my head because, like, she's playing that role real good. She's supporting Trump. You know what I'm saying? Ah, damn. She's supporting the Grand Wizard, right? So I think that next day I was watching TMZ. And they did a report on the Roseanne reboot. Little did I know, the Grand Wizard, he made the show about himself. He was like, look at the ratings, and we did it. It was about us. So I was like, oh, hold up. He's saying the show is about y'all, which he wasn't on there. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what's up, Mandy? That's the title of the stream today. I went to get one out because I'm not gonna be able to stream this weekend. So I was like, all right. So I'm thinking that Roseanne is her character is, the way that they wrote her character is now a Trump supporter. Like I said, then I was watching TMZ, then I found out that she is a big Trump supporter. So, and then when the Grand Wizard came out and it was like, yeah, we did it, the ratings and all this other stuff, she didn't come back out and say, hey, look, it ain't about me and you. The show is about Roseanne, the Roseanne reboot. When I seen that, I was like, I'm not watching it no more. I'm boycotting it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm watching something else. It's a show with Tracy Morgan, matter of fact, that comes on TBS called The Original OG. I'll be watching that joint. You know what I'm saying? Which I should have been watching before, But when he did that and he said that, I stopped. I was like, look, I'm not going to watch her no more. Like, and I really wanted to watch Roseanne. I really wanted. Yeah, I really wanted to watch the show, but I can't support that. You know what I'm saying? I can't support that show because she support him. And watching that show meaning I'm supporting everything that the Grand Wizard is saying and doing. You know what I'm saying? And then that gives him carte blanche to say, okay, our ratings is through the roof again. It's about us. Because that's what he's going to make it seem like. And in fact, I know it's not, the show is not about him. It has nothing to do with him other than he's a character in the Roseanne world. You know what I'm saying? But for her supporting him, and I say this to all the ladies that's watching the broadcast and the rebroadcast of this, to be a woman and you still support Trump or the Grand, I keep calling the dude, I'm sorry, for you to support the Klan is what I call him, or the Grand Wizard, for you to keep supporting him, it's mind-boggling. It is really mind-boggling. Like, how can you, after everything that's been said, how can you support this dude? After everything this guy has done, how can you support him? How can you say, hold on. how can you say I agree with what he said? Now, we have an episode coming out, I think, next week. And I don't want to talk about that. I don't, but it has something to do with the Grand Wizard. And I definitely want y'all to check that out and tell me what y'all think about that. But as a woman, and you still support this dude, boggles my mind. It really doesn't make any sense. And what excuses do you have for him? Like infidelity, you support that. So you're okay if you're as a female Trump Grand Wizard supporter, you're okay with your husband stepping out on you. Okay. As a female Trump supporter, you're okay with him grabbing you or any female in your family by the pussy. You're okay with that. You're okay with that because that's what he stands for. You're okay with giving death sentences to drug dealers. Who primarily deals drugs? Or who does the media portray of who's the biggest drug dealers? And in that actuality, black people are just a small percentage of people who deal drugs. I mean, we got the weed here, some coke here, maybe some pills and shit like that and all this other stuff. But, dog, how the fuck are we getting kilos over here? Because we don't own no shipping yards. We don't own no planes. How the fuck is that getting over here? And we certainly don't own it. And you know how many trucks, how many RVs you gonna have to take from Mexico to get that shit back over here? It'd be RVs going past the border all day. And that shit's running hot. That'd be hot. By the 100th RV, motherfuckers be like, yeah, I know what's going on. And you know, black people, we ain't gonna fill a tank up, so we're gonna run out of gas and shit. We're gonna be stuck on the side of the road, ain't no spare in the motherfucker. Then we're gonna need a tow and a jump. And then, you know what I'm saying, police gonna pull up on the side, they gonna bring the dogs out, they gonna smell that shit. So come on, man. That coke, weed, all that shit, that's coming over here by the boatloads, and we have nothing to do with that. We don't own none of that stuff. It's impossible for us to get that amount of coke and all that shit over here. What's up, Sean? It's impossible. So, female supporters of Trump, look, if you are a female that supports Trump, fuck off my channel. If you a male that supports Trump, fuck off my channel. I'll lose a couple of I'm willing to lose a couple of viewers off my political beliefs. If you want to support the Klan and all this fuckery going on, then fuck off my channel. Fuck off my Facebook. Fuck off every social media outlet that I have. Fuck off. You know what I'm saying? So this is what I'm doing, right? So the stream is titled Who's on My Shit List. So this is going to be a weekly episodic series that I'm going to do every Monday starting at 6:00. So that gives and what it does, it gives an opportunity for people who watch me live stream What's up, Shaw? That watch me stream live. It gives you an opportunity to call in and tell us who's on your shit list. Right now, you can either call us by using your cell phone by 301-494-1795, or you can use your Facebook Messenger and call us on that. Who's on your shit list? Is it that coworker that sits across from you on a cubicle? Is it your coworker, the motherfucker work the fry station and be spilling all the oil all over the place and you slipping and sliding all over the place? Is it that motherfucker in hardware that you work with that don't ever answer the call? Who is it? Is it whoever it is? Just, either type it in the chat, call, Facebook Live it, who's ever on your shit list, let us know. And I got a good response when I was doing it on YouTube, so I decided to bring it over on the Facebook side. Plus, I'm not going to be streaming this weekend because I have something that I'm doing, so I'm not going to be able to stream. So I wanted to go ahead and at least get one out this weekend, something that you all can look at. Hopefully, if you're catching this near the end, hopefully you will just go back and watch the whole thing so you can kind of get the gist of what I'm trying to do here. But it's who's on my shit list. If you are a Christian, excuse me for cursing. Like I said at the beginning of the show, this show was going to have some explicit content in it. So if you are under the age of 18, please get your parents and sit down and watch it with them. So other than that, if anybody's here, or if you're watching this over the weekend, just put it in the chat. Spread the word for me, please. Every Monday, 6 o'clock, I'll go live. And I'll ask you who's on your shit list. Now, you can call in, you can vent. Like, oh, man, this nigga. You can call in and vent and get it out. You know what I'm saying? You could do that. Please, spread the word. All right? But I'm going to get up off of here. And I thank everybody that came in. My I had two of my cousins that come in here. I appreciate y'all for coming in. Miss Williams, y'all get with her, man. She got some healthy stuff for you. Mandy Williams, click on her name, man. She sells these. She could tell it better than I can get it, but she has this great weight loss program that she got going on. Get with her. Click on her. My man Rodney Stewart. Thanks, bruh. Always support every time I do something. Big supporter of mine, man. And also, now the supporter, he's a good friend of mine. You know what I'm saying? I've been knowing this dude since high school? High school? Yeah. No, the whole family, actually. His sister, his other brother. So that's my folks right there. Jamal, man. Hey, can't thank this brother enough for coming into my stream. He was out on holiday. Like I said, I don't want to put his business out there because I don't know if he's still where he at. You know what I'm saying? But he was out on holiday, in which he should have been not nowhere near his phone. He came into my stream, you know what I'm saying? That showed me a lot of love, you know what I mean? Like, he was at a place where it was, how the youngins say, it was real lit, you know what I'm saying? So, and then he just came into the stream. I was like, hold up, ain't you? Damn, yeah. So, yeah, man, he showed me some love. He showed me some love, man. My man Reg came in to the stream. Miss Reed. And you can't call nobody, Miss Reed, huh? Okay. All right. I see you. And my man Ed hey, bruh, keep your head up, man. Don't let them get you down, man. Just bounce back. You know how many fishes are in the sea. No one monkey don't stop no show, bruh. Keep going. Keep your head up. All right. And thank you everybody for watching the stream. Hey, I'm gonna get up out of here. But as I said, I appreciate everybody for coming through, who watched the live and the rebroadcast of the show. Hey, if you enjoyed the content that you see, please go to the YouTube side, subscribe, and do all that. The YouTube side got all the information where you can donate. Hey, man, if you donate to the show, it keeps me bringing more entertaining content like this. Plus, we do like streams and we do giveaways and stuff like that. So we do a lot. When the holidays come up, we do a blanket and food drive on Christmas and on Thanksgiving. I go out and I help feed the homeless, and I give away clothes and perishables and all that other stuff. So donating to the channel will help us out a lot. I'll put that in because I didn't put that in right now. I will do that after I end this show. But I appreciate y'all for coming through. This is my last stream until next week. Hopefully I'll be back in order to catch WrestleMania. I really want to watch that. And y'all be easy, man. And I'll see y'all Monday for the Who's on My Shit List. The launch of it. The official launch of Who's on My Shit List. Please spread the word, man. Let's get some people in here after 6 o'clock. And let's talk about Who's on My Shit List. Fred White signing off, man. Y'all be easy. Enjoy your weekend.